So obviously you arrive, you check in at reception and you arrive at the group session. You're welcomed by the facilitator. You're obviously asked, are you willing to share information, and that you are happy to share your information with the group?
There's a couple of little forms to fill in just to gather some consent and a few bits of information, and then the healthcare assistant will put up on the screen some of the most recent blood test results and other measurements that we've had recently, so that we can look at that and make a record of them for our own purposes.
Everyone gets the opportunity to say what questions they've got issues with or what they would like to know about.
And it's normally quite relaxed and free-flowing. It'll end up becoming just a kind of generalised group discussion, and people will have ideas or questions, and we'll kind of bounce off each other in terms of what we talk about. And then there's usually an opportunity for a one-to-one discussion with each patient, with the diabetes nurse, to look specifically about your own medication, how you're getting on, what you'd like to achieve.
From my initial reticence to where we are now, I would have no hesitation in recommending a group session like this. You realise that everybody else in there has the same shared objective, and I think that's the key thing.
It puts you at ease, really, and I think that that's down to the staff, definitely. They always make you feel very comfortable, and that's what you need when you're discussing health situations.
Being in a group with other people that also have diabetes, firstly, it helps you feel less alone in that. It makes you realise that there are plenty of other people who are struggling with the same questions and difficulties in terms of managing the diabetes.
And I find it very helpful in that other people have different questions, all have questions, different ideas. So you really bounce off of each other, which is really, really nice. You can ask your questions and then you get an answer from the clinician. So you get the educated answer. However, the great thing is that your other fellow patients may ask a different question that you don't think about. So then you get that answer as well. And it's like, oh, so you're learning things.
I think also it's really helpful where other people may have ideas or suggestions about diet or exercise, things about generating new and helpful habits. And we're all individuals, and what works for one might not work for the other. But equally, someone may have come across some useful tip or hint or life hack that they share with the group, and it can be helpful. Oh, I might try that. Great idea.
And by sharing that with the group and receiving the feedback from other members of the group, we all learn together.
And you're not feeling rushed, and you're feeling comforted by your fellow people who also suffer from the same affliction that you have.
With a one-on-one sort of 10-minute appointment, there's a limit to what you can achieve in that time. You bringing people together in a group can benefit individuals a lot more than just a one-to-one. The effect of the collective group is more than the sum of its parts.
So if there's somebody that's thinking, yeah, I'm not comfortable, I don't want to do that, I'm going to tell you, please do it, because it does help. And you will feel supported and empowered, really, with knowledge from your clinician and from your fellow patients, which is lovely.